Oak Education is a non-profit organization that I started with Michelle Mokoena, who's my best friend. So our goal with this organization was to give each and every learner in our community and beyond the opportunity to have good quality education, with understanding that we have learners that have weaknesses and strength in terms of learning. Some have a lot of learning barriers. So for us, it was is to come in and check what those barriers are and alleviating those barriers so that a learner can have the full potential of learning and also the full support that they can get from their teachers, us, and their parents. Because we know that in South Africa at the moment, there's a reading crisis. The report that we got right now from in Feb was that a lot of learners up until grade 4 they still can't read, some can't write. If they can read, they can't read for meaning. So if we are having that in South Africa, which is a great it's a very sad thing to realize, and we're not doing anything about it. It's very sad because we expect leaders from these kids that we're teaching now. We're expecting the people that are going to lead us tomorrow, and if we're not doing anything about it now, it becomes a problem. So Oak Education was born to step into to be one of the people, one of the organizations that will stand in and say, what is it that I can do to help the next child to read for meaning? What is it that I can do to help the next child not to fail grade 2 twice or not to be pushed to the next grade just because they can do better? So and we know that there are a lot of kids that can afford extra classes. There are a lot of kids that can afford extramural support, and that's where we step in to find people that are willing to help these kids for free, to find kids that we can say, listen, it's not the end of the world. Um, in my experience, when I was going to school, in our school, you know that if you're a top learner, the most of the attention goes to you. If you're weak, not really, right? So we are there for the weak people to say it's okay. We want to tap into that which you don't know that you have. Also with the positivity of saying no dropouts. We have a lot of dropouts. We have young people that are sitting and doing nothing because they didn't have the support that they needed in school. So we come in to say we're going to support you, we're going to do whatever that we can from grade R, which is important because that's the foundation. If you don't have the right foundations, the possibilities of even making it when you get to grade 8 are very slim. It's not just learning barriers that we're dealing with. We're dealing with social ills. We're dealing with economic ills. So it's a huge thing, and we love it, and we understand the impact that it can make. So that the national development plan of saying that every kid by 2030 must have quality education can come to plan, and that's where we come.